And back. There we are. So once again, the thumbnail didn't quite load up for some reason. So we're just going to go with it anyway. So whatever we get, we get. So thank you very much. We had 8 of you watching a few minutes ago. So let me just check that the stir fry was done. Hang on. Stir fry, good. Did they eat it?
Is it? It's a mix.
A mix and mix.
Oh, okay.
One did and one didn't. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So we've got fussy eaters here. Fussy eaters here. So I think we're probably going to have to stick them in a cage. But anyway, so you've got 4 here. Right. Let's move the camera down a fraction because you've got there we are. So you've got the crazy crew. They're out. Now, Bella is eating a leaf, and actually they're really fascinating. But they're probably a cable. No, they haven't. Let's just move the camera down a little bit so it drops down. So they're obviously very fascinated by it. So, oh, that would be quite nice. So, and if I move the camera a little bit to one way, look at that. You get a bit of Bella, and you get a bit of Spry. There we are. Cool. Now, Bella is just looking at the brick. Don't worry, there's a brick in front of the camera. Oh, don't worry about the dog next door. Right. So, we are going to run this for 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We're going to run this till 2, and then we're going to go over to what we're going to do is to figure out and Moon Dust. So you're going to get them. I think the guinea pig is going to be quite nice over here. When we know the gens of the baby guinea pig, well, I know what they are. Don't worry about that. Our friend is going to come around at 4 o'clock, and she's going to have a look. And I had to put the glasses on. One was a bit of a question mark, but we'll have a chat with her, and then it's only fair that she gave us Mr. Fig for 3 months. It's only fair that she has a good old look, and then we'll probably drag it out for a couple of weeks. No, we will see what we can do. So it's all good. So Burrito Rabbit. Sorry guys, I have to phone. Or not. Oh, okay. Not go means. I don't know what phone means. Well, that's good. So take care. Right. Will Figaro come back? No. Quiggies. Figaro is not coming back. He's a no. So he's off to new adventures. But we haven't told him yet. No, he won't come back because we have got at least one on that. There is one female, at least one in the litter of Democrats. That's all good. So he's got a mission. He's got a mission to see more ladies. So he can't hang around. He's got lots of work to do. So he's doing that. Now we're going to leave you now for 45 minutes or so. I've got to go and eat some stir fry or some noodles, and whatever the kids don't eat, I've got to eat. So I will leave you with this one. Do enjoy your little chit chat, and that would be fantastic. What else did I say? There we are. No, I don't think they're frozen. They were fresh. We had fresh vegetables. It's the only fresh stuff the kids will eat. Right, let me leave this with you all. Have fun with the crazy crew, and we are going to eat, and then we're going to take some photographs of Mr. Figaro and cut his nails and do some pictures with Democrats and the babies, and that'll be a lot. But we're not live streaming that photo shoot. I can go and see. Thank you.
Take to the. Let me take a. Oh,
so I am now back. I've just got a nice cup of coffee. Oh, I had the stir fry. It was all right. It was all right. Stir fry was all right. So Mrs. Camera Lady was quite right. Stir fry was yummy. Just casting my eyes, we can see. Oh, we can see a beautiful guinea pig sitting in the chair. Oh, that's my wife. Got to keep her happy because we need her. Because in a few minutes we are going to do the ultimate. We're going to do a picture of Figaro meeting his three youngsters and Democritus. So it's the first time he's going to meet his youngsters, and it will be the last time because he's off at 4 o'clock. So we've got 7 people here. So if you give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Let me put my glasses on so I can read the comments. I'll be with you for a few minutes. Our younger child plows her way through the noodles because she doesn't like the vegetables I mixed in, so she's picking the noodles out. Right, Angelique. So, hello, Angelique. You're in Germany. Now, we've got 4 guinea pigs here. So anyone new, we have got, you can see the side of Coco, and at the back, you should see Honeyduke looking at everything. Then you've got, in front of you is Stripe. There we are. Pluto left for lunch. Oh, and there we are. There comes Stripe. Now we'll be discussing with our friend a boy guinea pig for Stripe. Well, that's on the discussion list. I haven't told her yet, but that's all sorted out. And our Stripe's lovely. And at the back, you can just see a little bit of what is Sunday lunch. Sunday lunch is generally a roast dinner, so it could be like roast chicken, roast potatoes, peas, carrots, and yes, don't forget to subscribe and like our video. Yes, indeed, Chloe. Thank you very much. So that's a roast dinner, and then you have ice cream or something like that, and it's really nice. So normally I have to do it because camera lady says I'm better at cooking, which is nice. So I normally have to spend hours and hours slaving over a hot stove. I have to say, cooking a roast is pretty easy. You just chuck it all in the oven, and then I might microwave the veg, and the guinea pigs sometimes get all the carrot peelings. So it's not. And you got to make gravy as well. It's easy peasy. Really. Once you've done it a few times, it's easy peasy. Now you can see Stripe there. She is now. How old is she? She's now nearly 7.5 months old. So we will certainly be discussing with our friend about a boy guinea pig, and she's now ready for a boy guinea pig. So we'll just have to work out, see what she's got. What boy guinea pig are we going to get? Well, we're not getting Figaro, so we're going to get hopefully one that's a bit crazy like this family. That's the aim. So we're hopefully going to get back to the spiked look or the honeydew look and cocoa look. We're not going to go back to the fella look, and we don't really want to carry on these agoutis. But it might take a couple of generations to get back to this crazy. That's why they call it the crazy print. 18 minutes now. So the rest of the afternoon, I'm just waiting for an appropriate moment to discuss with my superb camera lady at what point we're going to do a photo shoot with Figaro. Now, at the mention of Figaro, Democritus has just wandered down the cage. Hello, Democritus. And then she's followed by her babies. Now, because the babies are a couple of days old, they're moving around quite a lot. So we'll have to be a little bit careful with taking pictures. It will probably be more of a quick photo shoot rather than because they're exploring stage now. And so it might just be that we have to hold the guinea pig. We might have to hold Figaro behind them. We may not be able to put them. What we don't want to do is to put Democritus on the table with the 3 babies and then put Figaro down and then everything scatter because we don't want them dropping off the edge of the island in the kitchen. When will be announcing the gender of the baby pigs? What a great question, Chloe W. Well, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do that. No, we'll do that. See, even Stripe Shop. No, we'll do it soon. Don't worry, soon. Soon. Now, I'm just looking at the babies actually from here, and one of them's got like a lighter green, and one's two are darker. I can't remember which is which or what is what. They all look quite similar. We did a gender reveal actually. We were on Facebook. We did a gender reveal, and we did some cupcakes, and the kids had to eat cupcakes to show what the babies were. And we did like 8 or 9 baby guinea pigs. And by the end of it, our kids were full of numbers and they were all running around, all full of sugar. Well, yeah. We have got good now. So at the moment, Luna is trying to get the babies to follow her around. She keeps running in front of them, and she's desperately trying to get one to follow. One's following Xenocrates. It's remarkable how independent they get. It's absolutely remarkable. Now, we're looking at the crazy creeping. We have got, again, it's the first time they've been out for 2 weeks. So they are definitely enjoying wandering around. I'm going to pull some grass up, so see if we can get them all to the camera. Let's see. I'll pull some grass. I know there's grass there, but they're sort of, they'll all come. So let me pull some grass and I'll drop some in the middle. Hang on. There we are. You can see them all now. We're not doing the name today. We might tell you we'll drag it out a bit. We have been on social media for a long time. Won't be a name today. There'll be we'll give you the numbers, which what we've got, but the name we'll announce at a later point, I think. Okay, so I've just thrown a load of graphs in there. They are very near to the camera. I should really have thrown it slightly I saw a honeydew, so if I stand up, I'll go and get some more grass. Let's see if we can get him into the middle. Hang on. That's as good as it's going to get. Yeah, they eat all sorts of fruit. They eat loads of tomatoes yesterday. Not loads. They go good. There we are. So you've got oh, they're not quite in order, are they? We want Honeyduke to move and switch with Coco. Yeah. Like, Figaro's going back home and he's got on weight. He's little way back, still indeed. Now, we have got, where are we? Where are we? So, Honeyduke just sitting there watching. It's now at 35 minutes, so I've just given Camera Lady a cup of Earl Grey, and I've flattered her. We've flattered her, so she's all feeling good, and I am cleared the kitchen, so we're ready for the kitchen table for the photo shoot. We've got the pink mats on the kitchen table. I have got. It's cooled down a bit actually. That's why Figaro's running around. So I'm gonna get 2 boxes ready. We'll get a box for the mum, Democrats for the babies, and one for Figaro, and then we're going to move them into the kitchen. There was always one keeps guard. Now we used to have guinea pigs that would jump up onto these bridges, these wooden bridges, these bits of wood. They don't do that anymore. But Myrtle's been up there about a couple of years back. Now the babies are just running around. They're very near to the camera, but on the other side. And they're currently just. You've got someone doing drilling or cutting, and this is not scaring them, they're not panicking or running, they're just moving around, and we've got a closet well next door. That's not too bad. Now, I'm going to be back soon. We're going to do some photos very soon. This may not cut out at 60 minutes, it may be a little bit longer. If you watch that, we can. So Stripe at the far end, she's crashed out. I can see her from my position is above the camera. Um, Code. No, it's Bella is behind the left-hand stack of little pieces of wood. Honeyduke's chart flag and Stripe's falling asleep, so it's a bit smooth. So everything's gone in at the moment. Uh, they're probably doing about food, I imagine. I haven't been out for such a long time. Right, so this live stream will run for about another 5-10 minutes. Okay, we've got babies and Figaro. We're going to do some pictures. And then we'll move this one onto Figaro and Moon Dust. Okay, thank you. Good. It's all a bit chaotic. A little bit chaotic. It's just once they're done, it's great. Really. Oh no, I should. I'm sure it took a couple of hundred. Yeah, I guess it's- Right, that was fun. So we've done all that now. Right, so we've got 5 of you watching. Thank you very much indeed. We're now going to stop this live stream from Crazy Crew. We're going to go over to Moon Dust and Figaro, and you'll get about half an hour of that before half an hour of Merchant and Merchant. So we have done. So I'll close this down, and then you'll restart like before in the next couple of minutes. I've made the Figaro and Moon Dust cage half the size. And I've put some vegetables out, and then hopefully they'll run forward. Okay, so thank you all very much. The photos and videos are done. Figaro was not quite as well behaved as Mr. Lightning when he met his kids last year. It was still very, very good. If we've got a dog next door, it's a big dog. Right, okay, here we go. See you in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much indeed for all your views.